Hey YouTube, this next deck profile I'm going to be doing is my Laval deck for Hidden Arsenal 7. Laval's managed to survive to the very end, so they got some new cards as a result of that. So I'm going to be showing my new build. This is not a Shooting Quasar build, I'll just let you know right now. This is still going to feature Red Nova Dragon, mainly because I didn't know what Synchro Monsters to put in, but I may attempt a Shooting Quasar build in the future. So to start off, 2 Laval Lakeside Lady. It's still really good, you just need 2 of it. This thing along with Handmaiden is how you're going to go into, plus Red Dragon Archfiend is how you're going to get Red Nova Dragon. And Rekindling makes that relatively easy. So 2 Laval Lakeside Lady. Next, I'm still playing 3 of the Lavalval Cannon. He's really good with Gold Sarcophagus. You just remember to play Gold Sarcophagus first before you normal summon him. Next, 3 Laval Volcano Handmaiden. She's the combo starter once, as long as she doesn't miss her timing. This deck just moves really fast as a result. Next, I put in 1 Lavalval Phlogis. He's the new guy from Hidden Arsenal 7. I'm just trying 1 out. His effect's not that great. He's kind of good when you want to swarm and go for game, because when he gets sent to the graveyard, he'll boost all of them by 300 attack. So he helps with an OTK, but that's pretty much his only purpose. He doesn't work with Rekindling, so that's the reason why I only put 1 of him in. Next, Laval Forest Sprite, just 1. It's another tuner. Helps you get the different levels. They have lots of synchro monsters. This is a synchro based deck. 1 Laval Lancelord, just 1. He's just pretty decent at 1, and he works with Rekindling, so he'll come back a couple times. And then 2 Laval Magma Cannoneer. Again, this one also works with Rekindling, and it has that burn effect, so if you just need to go for a game at the very end, it's late game, they've used up their warning, they've used up their judgment, you can just burn them with that. So those are the Laval monsters, and then the remaining monsters are the Flamvell, 3 Flamvell Fire Dog. It's really good at helping swarm, putting pressure on the opponent. It slams into Thunder King, so it's pretty good. It works with Rekindling, and then this also works with Rekindling. 1 Flamvell Magician. He's a 4-star tuner, so he gives you more options to get synchro monsters such as Red Dragon Archfiend or Scrap Dragon, or even Stardust Dragon. So those are the monsters for the Laval. And then the card that they've been waiting on for a long time, I managed to pull 3 of. Triple Molten Conduction Field. This is their Foolish Burial. Send 2 Laval monsters from your deck to the graveyard. This makes the decks basically start the fire, and with Handmaiden, it just everything goes. Along with triple Rekindling, it makes the deck a lot more viable. So those are the 6 fire theme cards for them. And then triple Gold Sarcophagus. Gold Sarcophagus just works really well with Hand Cannon, or Laval Hand Cannon. This guy, Laval Cannon. And then to search him out, because there's 3 of him, you want to get your combos as fast as possible. We run not triple, 1 Rhoda just to search Laval Cannon out. And then I just got staples. So Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Book of Moon. I threw in Forbidden Lance to go along with Book of Moon. And then 1 Typhoon, because there's only room for 1. This deck is all about speed and destroying the field and OTKing the opponent pretty quick. So those are the spells. For the traps, 1 Dustflame Blast, just 1. That's all you need. It's like a late game card. And then I'm main decking 1 Sealing Ceremony of Katon, mainly because everything in the deck is fire. So, and a lot of decks are very reliant on the graveyard, except for those that are like macro based. So this is really good. and then 1 Torrential, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning can be used to get rid of Macrocosmos. Just keep that in mind. That along with Macrocosmos really hurts this deck, so I would definitely in my side deck I definitely include 2 more MSTs and maybe a Solemn Judgment, and then 2 Compulsory Evacuation Devices. So those are the trap cards. For the extra deck, I'm running their new guy, 1 Lavalval Chain, or Lavalval Chain. It's pretty good. It's their themed one. And then from the previous Hidden Arsenal, 1 Lavalval Ignis. And then everything else is just synchro from here. So the generic synchro, Stardust Dragon, 2 Red Dragon Archfiend, just in case like one of them gets destroyed or bottomless trap hole or something bad happens to him, you can remake him. It's not that hard because of Rekindling. And then Red Nova Dragon, the main boss monster. And then the rest of the synchro monsters are all Laval themed. So Lavalval Dragon, Laval Dual Slasher, those are the level 5s. Laval the Greater, that's level 6, along with 2 copies of Lavalval Dragun. And then I've got 2, this is probably their best synchro monster. This is the one that the violence lent them their power. Laval Stennon. And then 1 Ancient Flamvell Deity, and then to round out, I just threw in 1 Scrap Dragon because it's pretty good. This, along with Stardust Dragon, are just really overall good synchro monsters to have if your deck is very synchro based. So that's the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.